The following program was produced through a grant from the Heartland Alliance of America. Sammy Dodd is an oil field mechanic in the small West Texas town of Big Lake. A taste of Texas irony, as the town is not big, nor does it have a lake. Angela Dodd, Sammy's wife, works as a secretary at the local high school.
I did not finish school. Went 3 semesters and married and went to work. You always wonder what would be different. I would have loved to have taught economics, history, and coached a baseball team.
Sammy and Angela Dodd were on their way to discovering the McMurry University difference. It has been the hallmark of this great Methodist-related liberal arts university since its founding in 1923 in Abilene, Texas.
The only way I can better my children's life is through education. You want the education that will give them options. An option to go to be a doctor, a physician, an attorney, a teacher.
The Dodds encountered the McMurry difference when their oldest son, Stephen, chose to enroll and play basketball. He soon discovered that McMurry had a lot more to offer than competitive sports.
I've always been confident, and was my degree from McMurry. I feel like I can solve any problem that comes my way, whether it be in law or if I choose to take another career path, I can do that too, and I'm confident that I'll be successful in it.
When Stephen was studying so hard, and I got a phone call one day because he wasn't eating in the cafeteria, and they were afraid something was wrong because he was losing weight, that's when I realized they really pay attention to all the students there.
While in school, Stephen met Michelle, a fellow student who would become his wife and a fellow attorney.
I made some of the best friends that I could possibly make. The size of McMurry enables you to be involved in so many different things, and it's just an invaluable educational experience.
Soon it was time for the Dodd's second son, Eric, to choose a university. Because of the positive experiences shared by his older brother, he too chose McMurry. However, while Stephen had been sure of his future career path as an attorney, Eric was undecided about what direction he wanted to go.
Eric started a biology degree and was going into physical therapy. Eric come home one weekend and said, I don't want to do this. I don't like it. And I said, what are we going to do, Eric? He said, well, I've talked to McMurry. He said, they're going to give me a battery of tests over the next 3 weekends. And it was given to help him to find where he needed to go and what he needed to do and what he needed to study. And Eric come home and said, everything we can find out about my test, tell me I need to go into management, marketing, and sales. And today, Eric is an executive salesman and absolutely enjoys what he does.
Having those extra services and people taking a personal interest in, not only my well-being as a student, but my well-being and my ability to grow after I graduate was critical. And those are things that you can't put a dollar value on, you can't put a test score on, that McMurry offers.
Eric followed his brother's footsteps in more ways than one, meeting and marrying Sarah, also a McMurry student.
I wanted something small. I wanted something where, I could meet other small-town kids and with the same morals and values as I had. So it was just really an amazing place.
Eric, to me, has a career. Eric does not have a job. And it's because someone somewhere said, let's try this to help you go in this direction.
With this string of success, it wasn't long before the Dodd's third child, little sister Marie, decided on a McMurry education as well.
I came to McMurry because I saw what a great school it was for both of my brothers, and what McMurry and all the other 3 schools in town has is an intercollegiate program, and I could take classes across town at various schools.
Not only did they help her get it, they helped her pay for it. Marie is my little girl. You wouldn't send your little girl any place that wasn't the very best.
Well, I think it's pretty interesting that all 3 of our children met the love of their lives on campus at McMurry University. And I think that speaks well of the quality of students that are there at McMurry University. And we just feel like McMurray is an extension of our family.
The Dodd family learned what other parents and their children who attend McMurry have discovered: a dedicated faculty and institution determined to be the best investment a family could make in the lives of their children. Helping students achieve their goals is a key part of the McMurry difference. Our mission is to train students to be great people, not just great entrepreneurs, educators, or scientists. Our emphasis is on building character by cultivating leadership, excellence, and virtue in every student every day.
In a school like McMurry, that's a small environment, one of the great things about it is there's opportunities for everybody here. We are small enough so that everybody becomes somebody here. And I think part of that is because our classes are small. I teach one of the largest ones here, and my classes are typically no more than 35, 40 students. And they get a lot of individual attention from us. They know they can come and knock on your door and ask you for help, and you are more than willing to do whatever you need to do. It's a positive academic experience for everybody.
My name is Enrique Cisneros. This is my last year here at McMurry. When I first came here to McMurry, I came here to run cross country and track, and that was it. I had no friends here, no family, not a single person that I'd known, met. The first week was incredible. I had met hundreds of people. I got definitely involved. The last year, I was honored to be elected student body president here at McMurry. So it just goes to show what kind of opportunities McMurry provides for you and you can take advantage of.
Leadership.
Excellence.
Virtue.
At McMurry, we believe these timeless qualities are indispensable in preparing our students to face the challenges of an ever-changing world.
I'm from Artesia, New Mexico, and I came to McMurry University because it's a small private school and I got a great financial aid package. I'm studying biochemistry and I would like to go into medical research. I find it very important to also take classes outside of science. I like taking piano, I've taken photography, I like English and religion. McMurry has challenged me and enabled me to grow in lots of different ways.
Go ahead and set the back trigger until it clicks.
Some of the best things that happen at McMurry, and really in our program to be sure, may not even take place in the classroom or even on campus.
McMurry gives us the opportunity to be creative and to think up new things every week, every day, with dealing with these students and teaching them. And it's not like that any other place I've taught.
We had this student here at McMurry named Than Dossman, and you were here at this table when he came in from Gatesville with his mother.
He did.
And interviewed us to see if we were worthy of 4 years of his life.
When I first toured McMurry, I came looking for the best programs that I could find, and I interviewed the professors here.
And it was kind of cool having to defend our program to a kid who was asking hard questions.
I was amazed by what was offered here. And 3 years later, I'm doing graduate level work, writing a thesis that will be published as a book. Before I began this project, Dr. Frazier and myself and a few other students from his Civil War class actually drove to Mississippi and toured the battlefield that I'm now writing about. And it's that sort of close personal attention that really stands out at McMurray.
About this time next year, he's going to be doing his honors presentation / book signing. And that would be a pretty good deal for a college senior, if you ask me.
No kidding.
McMurry has all the strengths you would expect from a small private university. Career preparation, a wide variety of majors, accessible faculty, a supportive academic, social, and spiritual environment, an emphasis on values and ethics, concern about the development of the whole person, a flexible curriculum, graduate and professional school placement, friendly students, and most importantly, we teach you how to think, not what to think. At Reagan County High School in West Texas, we find 3 high school seniors, all preparing to attend McMurry University, all for different reasons.
I want to attend McMurry because I like the core Christian values. I'm going to major in elementary education and eventually become a guidance counselor. At McMurry, I know that I can get a better quality of education than I would be able to at a big state school. I think you don't get lost in the faces.
I've been recruited to play basketball. I'm just looking forward to getting to play at the college level. I hope to major in business and minor in art, hopefully being able to open my own business when I get out of college.
I will go tell him if fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense.
I want to be a professional actress, and I know that going to McMurry University will help me reach my goal. My sister went to McMurry, and she said that the faculty and the students were both very friendly. My brother-in-law, who also went to McMurry, said that the academics were outstanding.
McMurry is home to a vibrant campus community featuring both dormitory and apartment-style living. Located in the heart of Texas, Abilene is a great small city that also includes 2 other universities and Dyess Air Force Base, home to the mighty B-1 bomber. With a population of 110,000 friendly people, Abilene has all the conveniences of a big city while maintaining a small-town appeal. Our university believes in developing the whole person. Athletics play an important role in any institution of higher learning. A wide variety of intercollegiate and intramural sports is intertwined in the McMurry student way of life. The same dedication to serving our students' individual needs applies to the variety of choices you have when paying for your education. Our financial aid department can help you find the perfect scholarship package.
On top of a generous package, scholarship package from McMurry, I'm getting another scholarship from Heartland Alliance. It's helped out a lot. I didn't have much to go, but they helped fill the gap.
We returned to Big Lake, Texas to find that Sammy and Angela Dodd's relationship with McMurry University did not end with the graduation of their youngest child.
Lewis Marshall is a young man who began working for me as a sophomore in high school. He just become part of our family in so many ways. And we love him like one of our children. And when it came time for him to go to school, we wanted him to go to school at McMurry like our children.
I'm here because of Sammy Dodd. If it wasn't for him and Angela, I don't know where I'd be. I had friends when I walked in the door. First day, my preview day, fell in love with it. I walked in, everybody knew who I was. They had my name up on a board. I just felt at home.
He is involved in class, has a good grade point average, is working in servant leadership, and is a senator in McMurry student government. Lewis followed our lead and followed our help, and is a functioning part of McMurry.
You know, one of the things that excites me as McMurry University's president is how this entire campus community comes together in cultivating leadership, excellence, and virtue in every student every day. The small campus environment, the small classes allow our faculty, staff, students, and their families to come together as a community. These relationships are so pivotal to developing the leaders that we need in the 21st century. Twice a year, these seats are filled with our young graduates, the faculty, the staff, but again, the families that are so important a part of this McMurry community. Men and women prepared by McMurry University to lead successful and ethical lives.
Come and discover the McMurry difference for yourself.